Hello everybody, good day. I'm David James. I'm an instructor here with Healthy Columbus, and today I'll be instructing a total body HIIT class. Format style, we're gonna go 20 seconds of work, we'll go 10 seconds of rest. All you'll need is a pair of dumbbells, moderate, so we don't go super heavy. Today I picked 10-pound dumbbells, so you kind of go off your own fitness level. All fitness levels are welcome, so if you want to go heavier, by all means do so. But for me, I went moderate today because we're really going to challenge it. So with our total body HIIT class, we're going to go with one of our exercises will be an up-tempo move, and then we'll kind of slow it down as we recover, and then we'll get right back into another high-intensity move, and we'll kind of go through that same format throughout our 3 rounds, where we're going to go upper body, lower body, and core. So we'll get that total body work in today. All right, so how we're gonna get started is we always wanna get that blood flow going here. We're gonna start off with some jumping jacks. We'll go into some squats, and then we'll go toe touch reaches. We are going to go 10 reps each move, and we'll go 10 rounds. So we'll get started with jumping jacks. I'll count you down. We'll get started on 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. All right, we're gonna go into squats here. All right, now we're going toe touch reach. So all we're simply doing here, touching the toes, we're about waist high, and then we're gonna jump up, all right? All right, so that's 1 round of our warm up. We'll go about 20 seconds. We're gonna get right back into it. Same deal, I'll count you down with 3, 2, 1 as we get back into our second round of jumping jacks. And 3, 2, 1, here we go, round 2. Squatting it out. All right, here we go. Touch that ground, waist high, jump it up. All right, so there's our warm up. So now we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of the workout. Have my timer already set here. What I'm gonna do is on bells, we're gonna work. On the whistles, we are going to rest. We got our dumbbells here, so we're pretty much going to go with a body weight move, a dumbbell move, a body weight move, a dumbbell move. And that's how we'll go first round, all right? So we're getting started. And at the sound of that next bell is when we'll get started. Our first move, we're gonna go high knees. We're just gonna jog in place. All right, on the sound of the bell, here we go. Just light, because remember this is going to be our light, and then we're going high intensity with that next move. All right, so now we're going to pick our dumbbells up here. What we have is we're going to go into a squat and alternating press. So we're taking dumbbells here, we'll squat here, right arm here, squat it deep again, and we're going left arm. All right, here we go. Alternate them up as we go. All right, so we're sitting those dumbbells down. Same deal, we're going back into that light jog on the bell. High knees or a light jog. Here we go. All right, next move here. We're taking our dumbbells. We're gonna go out into a front lunge. We're pressing up, right leg here. We're gonna alternate, left leg as we press up, all right? Alternating lunge into a front press. All right, we're sitting those dumbbells back down on the ground here, back into that light jog on the bell. Come on, here we go. All right, here we go. We're back into our dumbbells. We're gonna take those dumbbells. We're gonna go into a reverse grip handle. We have 2 pulsing squats into a standing press. So we're here, 1, 2, we're driving them up. All right, here we go. Turn face, you guys. All right, so we're placing our dumbbells back down. Same deal, we're back into that light jog. Here we go. See, I got excited to start working before the bell. Here we go. All right, we're taking our dumbbells here. We got a jumping jack press, so we take our dumbbells. Stay inside the shoulders here. As we jump and press up, we're jumping out. We're here. All right, so we're gonna sit our dumbbells down here. That was the end of our first circuit. We went into our lower body circuit, sorry. Upper body circuit a little bit there, kind of did combination moves. Here we're going to go into a lower body up-tempo cardio style format. Sorry guys, a little bit windy here. We're gonna start at the sound of the next bell. We're just starting with body weight squats. That's it, simply air squats on the sound of the next bell. Woo! On that next bell, we're squatting it out. Here we go. All right, we're going down onto the ground here. Still body weight. We're gonna go into some push-ups here. So try and place those hands beneath here. Use a little bit more of those lats as you get into those push-ups. All right, good work. We're back up onto our feet. At the sound of the next bell, we're gonna squat it out. All right, here we go. We're squatting it out. All right, next move, we're gonna go into some Spider-Man push-ups is what I call them. We're gonna get out here, taking that knee, we're gonna go out wide into our elbow here, and we're gonna alternate as we go through, all right? Here we go. All right, right, good job. Back up onto our feet, back into those squats. Here we go, on the bell. All right, ladies and gents, here we go. We got burpees. Here we go. All right, here we go. Back into those squats, right on the bell. Here we go. Lots of up, lots of down. Lots of up, lots of down. Here we go. All right, next move, we're gonna go down onto the ground. We're gonna go into push-up position. We're gonna go shoulder taps, all right? Now here's the deal. We don't wanna get here and start rocking as we go. We wanna keep everything nice and tight. We're here, right at the shoulders. All right, here we go. At the sound of the second bell, we're gonna go down onto our floors, mats. And we're gonna start with our regular crunches. Our crunches is going to be our every other move in this next segment that we'll be doing for our core. All right, so we'll start down onto the ground. At the sound of the next bell, we'll crunch it up. And I'll turn sideways for you guys here. Get a better view here. All right, so on the bell, we're gonna crunch it. We got feet flat, knees up. Fingertips, we're aiming for the top of the knees. Here we go. All right, next move, we're gonna take that left leg here. Our right arm, we're just reaching up. So we got one arm, toe reaches. We're here, and shoulders off the mat as we reach up. All right, we're gonna crunch it here to offset it, and then we're gonna go left hand to right toe. So we're back in the crunches here on the bell. Here we go. All right, so now we're gonna elevate that right leg here. Right leg straight in the air, left hand here, shoulders off the mat. We're reaching up cross body as we get into that toe reach. All right, here we go. On the bell, we're back into those crunches. Here we go. All right, so what we'll do now is we're gonna place hands beneath our bottom. We'll bring those legs up, we'll swing them down. We're gonna stop at about 6 inches. Don't let them touch the ground though, all right? Here we go. Bring them up, swing them down, don't let them touch. All right, last move of our first round. We're going right back into crunches. Let's finish it strong. Let's finish it strong. Here we go. All right, we are up on our feet. All right, here we go. We killed round one. Let's get ready for round two. Same deal. I'm gonna get that timer set. We're working on bells. We're resting on whistles. Here we go. Timer is set. We're starting with high knees, jogging it in place, light jog. And here we go. We are off. All right, we're picking up our dumbbells. We're going into that alternating press with that squat. So we're squatting deep, alternating that press with our right and with our left. Here we go. All right, here we go. Back into it. We got high knees right on the bell. Let's get them up. Here we go. All right, so we got our dumbbells up. We're going into that front lunge dumbbell press. Here we go, dumbbells high, shoulder high. Step out into that lunge. We'll press it, we'll bring it back. We'll alternate legs. Here we go. All right, sound of the bell. We are back into that light jog, high knees. Here we go. All right, we're taking our dumbbells now. We got that reverse grip. We got 2 pulsing squats into a standing dumbbell press. Here we go. All right, on that bell, let's get back into it. Let's get it moving. We got the light jog, high knees. Here we go. All right. Taking our dumbbells, bring them nice and tight here. We got the jumping jack press. Jumping up, pressing them out. Here we go. 2 on that one. It's good. All right, here we go. We're resting it here. At the sound of the second bell is when we'll get rolling. And we're gonna start with our body weight / air squats. All right, so that was 1 bell. We'll rest it until we get into that next one. Alrighty. We're killing it though, or it's killing us. 1 of the 2. See, I like to just continuously move, even though we're not on time, continuously moving. Active recovery is what they like to call it. All right, on the sound of that bell, we're squatting it out. Here we go. All right, we're down onto the ground. We got our push-ups. Remember, we want to keep those hands kind of tucked up under that body. Use a little bit more of our lats as we push up. Here we go. Yes, they can also be modified. If we want to go out onto the knees, we don't want to go directly onto the kneecap. We'll kind of go above kneecap as we lay it out forward. Same deal, tuck those hands, and we're pushing them up. All right, so that's our modified version here. All right, we're up on our feet. We're squatting on the bell. Here we go. All right, we're down onto our ground. We got the Spider-Man. Elbows to knees, knees to elbows. Here we go. All right, here we go. Back into it. We got those squats on the bell. Here we go. All right, here we go. My favorite move, my favorite exercise. We got burpees. Here we go. All right, here we go. On the bell, we're squatting it. Here we go. All right, last move of this second round circuit here. We're down onto the ground, we got our shoulder taps. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. We're rolling out our mats, going down onto our ground. We got our crunches at the sound of the second bell. So not that one. Got you all rested here. Somewhat. And here we go. All right. At the sound of that next bell, we're crunching them up. Here we go. Let's go, ladies and gents. Feet flat, knees up. Here we go. All right, we're taking that left leg, let's elevate it. Right hand, we're reaching up. We got that toe reach, here we go. All right, we're splitting it down the middle here. We're crunching it up, then we go left to right. Here we go. Elevate that right leg, we're going straight up. Left hand to right toe. Here we go. All right, let's crunch it up, let's crunch it up. Here we go. Alright, so we can place hands beneath the bottom. If you want to challenge yourself, we'll keep hands outside. Bring those legs up, swing them down, don't let them touch. We'll stop them at about 6 inches. Here we go. Finishing round 2 strong here. Let's crunch it out. Here we go. All right, ladies and gents, we're up on our feet. All right, we're chugging right along. Got those 2 rounds knocked out, getting ready for round 3. I'm gonna get my timer set wherever my phone is. We're getting started on that next bell. Should have been ready, but that's fine. Here we go, starting on the bell. We got high knees, and we are off. Here we go. Round 3. All right, let's pick up our dumbbells. We got that alternating squat to press. Anybody else feel like they're getting better? I feel like I'm getting better. Round 3, I'm lathered up. Here we go. All right, sitting those dumbbells down. Back into that light jog, right on the bell. Here we go. right, let's pick up our dumbbells here. We're going out into that front lunge to press. High dumbbell handle here. We'll step it out into that front lunge. We press it up. Alternate it out. All right, we'll sit those dumbbells down. Back into our light jog, we go on the bell. Here we go. All right, we're picking our dumbbells up. We got the reverse grip handle. We have 2 pulsing squats into a standing press. All right, here we go. All right, sitting down, light jog it, here we go. Here we go. Arms moving, legs moving. All right, back to our dumbbells. As we press up, we're jumping out. We got our weighted jumping jack press. Here we go. All right, we'll sit them down. As we rested there, we won't start on this bell. We're gonna start on that second bell, and we're gonna go into bodyweight air squats. All right, here we go. So we're just resting it, kind of moving it. Like I said, stay active, keep it moving. Keep it moving. At the sound of the next bell, we'll go into squats. All right, ladies and gents, here we go. Kicking off circuit 2. We got those squats. Here we go. All right, we're down onto the ground. We got our push-ups here. Here we go. Remember, tuck those arms, tuck those hands rather. Here we go. All right, good deal. We're up on our feet. We got those squats on the bell. Got those squats on the bell. All right, let's go back down into that push-up position. We have that Spider-Man, knee to elbow, knee to elbow, as we alternate them out. Here we go. Push them up, coming forward. Work that core, keep that core engaged. Drive that knee forward. All right, back on our feet. Squat it out. Here we go. All right, here we go. They're still my favorite. We got burpees. All right, here we go. They're still my favorite. Here we go. All right, on the bell, we got squats. Here we go. All right, here we go. Back down onto the ground here. Push-up position. We got shoulder taps. Let's get it. Here we go. All right, let's grab our mats. We'll roll them out onto the ground here. Not the sound of the first bell. Sound of that second bell is when we're gonna get started with our core. We'll crunch it up. We're crunching it up. All right, on the bell, we're getting started. Here we go. Crunch it up. All right, let's take that left leg. We're gonna elevate it. Right hand, we're reaching up. Here we go. All right, let's crunch it up. Let's crunch it up before we alternate it. Let's crunch it up before we alternate. All right, let's elevate that right leg. We're taking that left hand, we're reaching up. Here we go. All right, here we go, ladies and gents. We're back into crunches. Here we go, let's crunch them up. All right, we got those leg drops. Like I said, we can go hands outside if you want to really challenge your core. And we can modify them just a bit if we go hands beneath. Bring them up, swing them down. Stop them at 6 inches, don't let them touch. Here we go. All right, crunching it out. Last move of round 3, here we go. We kill round 3. Hey. Here we go. All right, we are up on our feet. That completes round 3. Killing it, killing it. All right, here we go. So way to kill that workout today. We got those 3 rounds down. Here is the most important part of that workout, the cool down. We'll stretch them out. So what we're gonna do is we'll start wide leg here. We'll go down slow and controlled. A slow and controlled stretch down to the middle here. We'll hold it. I'll count you down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. We'll stretch them down to the right. Same deal. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll switch it over. We'll go down to our left. Hold it. All right, so here we go. We're gonna bring our feet together. We'll go nice, slow, and controlled as we go down. We'll try and touch those toes. Keep those legs straight. We'll hold that stretch. We got a 10 count. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll come up slow and controlled here. Let's go out wide here. Let's go stance outside of the shoulders. We'll go down into a squat. Let's take our elbows. Let's force those knees out. We'll take our knees. Let's try and force those elbows in. All right. All right, we'll come up slow and controlled. 3, 2, 1. We'll go back down into that same stretch. Force those knees out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, what we're gonna do now is we got shoulder rolls. We're gonna go 10 to the front. We're gonna go 10 in reverse. Nice, slow and controlled on that shoulder roll. We'll go in reverse. Last move here, we're gonna go neck rolls. We'll roll that neck clockwise for 10. We'll go counterclockwise for 10. And we'll slow and control it here. And we'll go in reverse here. We're gonna go counterclockwise for 10. All right, so that concludes our workout for today. Great work, way to knock out those 3 rounds. Remember, wear your mask, stay safe.